Hi everyone and welcome to our YouTube channel, Mom's the Word. I'm Eva Danielle and this is my son Gabe. You want to say hello to the people? That's yes and hello. And today's video is all about the busy mama on a budget. Now, back in my hey girl days, I used to have a lot of time, energy, and money to dedicate to watching all the YouTube videos and getting the latest beauty product and figuring out how to do all this and all that. However, when I had this little one, all that kind of went out the door. So there are still times when I want to look like I still got a little something going on. And so I just wanted to share with you guys my quick and easy 10-minute routine using the latest Fenty Beauty products, as well as a few products that I already had in my stash. So if you guys are interested, whether you're a mama or not, whether you're busy on the go and more importantly on a budget, stay tuned as I show you how I get ready when I want to kind of, beat my face and look like I'm somebody, how I get ready in 10 minutes. So if you're interested, feel free to continue to watch. Also, make sure you like and subscribe, and we'll see you in a few seconds. Bye-bye. So here I wanted to show you guys all the products that I use in my quick and easy 10-minute get ready with me routine. As you can see, there are some Fenty Beauty products as well as some MAC products and some other brushes that I've had. But more importantly, kind of look at what I don't have. Again, this is a quick and easy 10-minute get ready with me routine that is budget and time friendly. So beginning with a freshly washed and moisturized face, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use my primer, and this primer is by Becca, and it's the Ever Matte Poreless Priming Perfector. And I would like to note that Fenty Beauty does make a primer, and I do have it. However, for me, because I do have oily skin, I like to use the Becca primer to keep the shine down in my T-zones. So again, I'll put the link in the description box, and this is what I use as my primer. The next thing I'm going to use, I do suffer from acne. I'm under the care of a dermatologist. However, unfortunately, I tend to scar no matter what I do. So I'm going in and I am going to do a bit of a correction using my ProConceal concealer. And this is by LA Girl. And I think I got this from my local beauty supply store. It was about $1.99 or $2.99. And it's the Orange Corrector. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this all over on my face where I have the dark spots, and just kind of take my sponge, and again, the sponge might have been from Dollar Tree, and I'm just going to blend in all the places that I put the ProConceal concealer by LA Girl. And again, this is the Orange Corrector. I'm just going to go in and blend out all the corrector that I put, and so that way it's not going to be streaky. And I like to do this because I feel like it minimizes the dark spots and kind of helps me to blend them in, and so you don't see them as easily underneath the foundation. And so I guess you could use concealer, but again, it's my quick, easy 10 minutes. And so with this actually helps a little bit better to me. So I just blend that all out. And so that way when it's time to put on the foundation, it's gonna be a little easier. So the next thing is I'm going to brush my eyebrows, and I know that that's an edge brush, but like I said, I'm on a budget. I did have a spoolie, and unfortunately Gabe got to it. So once I brush my eyebrows smooth, I'm going to use my pencil Spiked by MAC, and I'm going to use that to fill them in. Now, I'm shooting this on a Monday, but I would like to note that the previous Saturday, I did go to my local mall and get my eyebrows threaded. Unfortunately, because my skin is super sensitive, I'm unable to wax them. And so I like to go and get them threaded to kind of give them a little bit more definition and to kind of give me that arched look. And so they are naturally thin, and so I like to go back in with my spiked pencil and kind of fill them in so that way they aren't so sparse. So I just go and follow my natural arch. I kind of fill them in so that way they aren't so sparse. And then the next thing you're gonna see that I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take a random brush that I had. I think it was e.l.f. I think I got it for like 99 cents at Target. And what I'm actually gonna do after I fill in my eyebrows with the Spiked MAC pencil, I'm then gonna go back in with the MAC Studio Finish Concealer in the color NW45, and I'm actually gonna go in and kind of clean up the draw in that I just did. And what you just saw me do right there was take my edge brush, and in this case my eyebrow brush, and kind of brush it and blend it out just to make sure that when I use those hair-like strokes, I don't get like too harsh of a line. So as I said, I'm gonna use my NW45 Studio Finish Concealer to kind of go in underneath the eyebrow to give it an even more clean and defined look. And so fortunately, I just got them threaded, but in the cases where, you know, it's in between me going to get threaded and those hairs have kind of come in, I also use this to kind of conceal them and kind of give my eyebrows a little bit more of a finished look. And then I go in with the same sponge I just used and I just kind of blend it out. So easy peasy. Next thing I'm going to take is my Fenty Beauty foundation, and you see me shaking it up because it is a bit watery. And so I'm going to shake it up, and the color that I got matched with at my local Sephora was the color 420. And I'm actually going to use a stipling brush, and this is by e.l.f., and just put a few pumps of the foundation on there. And as you can see, my little one is in the way, and I think that's very important to note because, as I said, it's 10 minutes. I don't have a lot of time to spend and dedicate to getting ready, and so I'm very proud of this 10-minute routine that allows me to kind of get a more polished look in minimal time. So I'm going to take that stipling brush, and again, I know that's not the way that you're supposed to use it, but it's a quick and easy 10-minute routine. And so I'm taking my Fenty Beauty foundation, and I put just a few pumps on the stipling brush, and I'm going around my entire face, making sure that I am blending out along my hairline, blending out along my neckline, so I don't get what they consider that masky look where you can kind of see a clear line of demarcation between your neck and your face. And so I make sure I go in and I just blend it out. I'm gonna make sure I cover up all the corrector that I previously put on because I don't want to have red shades on my face. But more importantly, what I'd like you guys to know is that with me putting on the corrector, and again, it was just quick and easy in 10 minutes, those dark spots are pretty much gone. And so I'm gonna go in and I'm just going to make sure that I'm blending it all out. Blend, 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 and just to make sure I don't have any spots that I miss, and to make sure that I don't have any harsh lines where I didn't get a chance to blend out all the way. So this probably is the longest portion of it all. However, I just want to show you guys how quick and easy it is. And again, I'm making sure I blend, blend, blend to make sure there are no harsh lines between my neck and my face, and make sure that I didn't miss any spots, especially where I put all that corrector in. So blend, 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 and when you think you can't blend anymore, blend some more. So sorry about Gabe's afro in the way, but like I said, you know, busy mom on the go. So I'm done doing that and just making sure I blend a little bit more. And the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually use my MAC powder that I had to set it. As you guys know, Fenty Beauty doesn't currently have powders. And so the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the color Dark Tan in Mineralize Skin Finish. And I'm gonna use, I think I had just a normal powder brush, and I'm gonna go on the inside of my face and use the color Dark Tan. And that's because we tend to be lighter around the inside of our face and then darker around the perimeter. And so I go in and I set the foundation with Dark Tan towards the middle of my face, like where my nose is, my forehead. And then what I actually do is on the outside of my face, and I had a kabuki brush that I've had for a while and just been reusing it and cleaning it. And I'm using the color Dark Deep in Mineralize Skin Finish, and I'm going around the perimeter of my face because the perimeter of your face tends to be darker. And so when you kind of use light versus dark, it kind of helps to give a natural contour. And so I use that all over my face to set the Fenty Beauty foundation. So the next thing I'm gonna use is my Fenty Beauty Matchstick in the color Suede. And I kind of like to go underneath my eyes and on the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, and my chin to kind of give myself a natural highlight. I suppose you could use it as a concealer, but I don't really use mine like that. It's more of a natural look, I think. And so I use that underneath my eyes, and I take that same sponge and I blend it out. So I like to use it over the powder because they are kind of creamy and very blendable, and I still find that it gives me kind of like a natural lightened look underneath my eyes, and that's really important for those long nights when I've had minimal sleep. The next thing I'm going to apply is another Fenty Beauty Matchstick, and I'm going to use this as my contour, and this is in the color Espresso. And so I put that along my cheekbones, and then I'm going to use the Fenty Beauty contour and concealer brush to kind of blend it in. And again, this is going to give me a quick and easy contour, again, to kind of give me a more polished look. So I'm going to blend that out along my cheekbones. And then I'm gonna go back over the two using the same two MAC powders in the Mineralized Skin Finish. So along the insides of my face, I'm gonna use the dark tan, and along the outside of my face, I'm gonna use the deep dark in order to set both the highlighter and the concealer. So just go and blend that in and set them. Then what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to take another Fenty Beauty Matchstick in the color Cinnamon, and I'm going to use that as a further highlight and just put it along the tops of my cheekbones. I'm going to put it on the bridge of my nose and my cupid's bow and my chin. I'm actually going to take my finger and blend them out. As I said before, they're kind of creamy and easily blended, and so I just like to take my finger and just kind of blend it out to kind of give myself, you know, again, a more polished glow and a more polished look. So the next thing I'm going to do is, and I think Gabe kind of took it and was playing with it, but I'm going to take my black eyeliner, and I think it's kind of like a gel pen pencil that I got from my local beauty supply store for about $2, and I'm gonna line both my lower lid and my upper lid. Again, quick and easy. I'm kind of taking care not to have too much of a squiggly line, but I actually kind of like to wing my liner out. I don't know why I've always done that, but I actually kind of like it. And so quick and easy, beauty supply store fine, and you can just line both your upper and lower lid. I'm then gonna take my Too Faced mascara, and this is the Better Than Sex mascara, and I use that to put on my top and my bottom lashes. My lashes are naturally long, but I do like the extended length and the thickness that this mascara gives me. Last but not least, I'm then going to kind of set my powder again, and then I'm going to take the Fenty Beauty Killawatt Freestyle Highlighter Duo, and this is in the color Ginger Binge and Moscow Mule, and I'm going to take a highlighter brush and put that along the tops of my cheekbones, my forehead, the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, and my chin to kind of give me a little bit more of a healthy glow. And then last but not least, I'm going to put a little bit of Carmex on my lips. I'm then going to line my lips with my MAC lip pencil in Current. And as you can see here, again, it's quick and easy. I kind of messed up a little bit there. Just take my finger and kind of wipe it off. And then I'm going to go in with my Fenty Beauty lip gloss in the color Fenty Glow. And it's very neutral, can fit with all skin tones and colors. And then last but not least, I'm going to take my trusty pair of hoops I got from the beauty supply store. And if you know me, you know I'm always wearing my hoops. Toss those bad boys on. And then I'm going to take this ponytail out my hair, shake it out, and in 10 minutes, I am good to go. So once again, thank you guys for getting ready with me. Again, 10 minutes, minimal time, minimal effort, and minimal funds. If you have any questions, be sure to drop them in the comments box. And as always, be sure to like and subscribe. And thanks for watching. Bye-bye.